Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Golden Bachelor Mel Owens breaks silence, begs fans to watch show when ABC introduced The Golden Bachelor as a spin-off of the long-running Bachelor franchise. It promised viewers something fresh. Romance labor in life, with all the drama, excitement, and emotion of the original series. Now, one of its most talked about contestants, Mel Owens, has broken his silence after weeks of speculation about his role on the show, and he is pleading with fans not to give up on the series just yet. Owens, a 67-year-old retired business owner and widower, had been relatively quiet since his dramatic elimination earlier this season. But in a heartfelt social media video posted late Monday night, he finally spoke out. His message was simple yet emotional. Please don't stop watching. This show isn't just about me. It's about all of us proving love doesn't have an expiration date. A journey that captivated fans from the moment Mel Owens stepped out of the limelight on the first night. Fans saw him as someone special. Tall, silver-haired, and impeccably dressed in a classic navy suit, he charmed lead contestant Nancy Walters, 70, with his warm smile and his thoughtful introduction. Viewers immediately flocked to social media, praising his authenticity. Unlike some of the other contestants who leaned heavily into corny one-liners, Owens shared a personal story about losing his wife of 38 years to cancer, and how he wasn't sure he'd ever be ready to date again. "I didn't come here for television," he said in his first confessional. "I came here because I believe in second chances." Those words resonated with audiences nationwide. For weeks, Owens was a frontrunner in fan polls, with many predicting he would make it to the final rose ceremony. The shock of his elimination, that's why his elimination during week 5 stunned longtime Bachelor followers. Walters told Owens she didn't feel their connection had deepened enough compared to her other relationships, and she tearfully sent him home. Fans lit up Twitter, Facebook, and Reddit, many expressing outrage. How could Nancy let Mel go? He was the most genuine man there, one fan wrote on X, formerly Twitter. Another viewer commented, "Mel was the only reason I was still watching. I don't know if I'll keep tuning in after this." The backlash grew so strong that ABC producers were reportedly taken aback by the passionate defense of Owens. Some insiders even hinted that his popularity could make him a candidate for future Golden Bachelor seasons or even his own spin-off. Breaking his silence until this week, Owens stayed quiet, avoiding interviews and declining to make any major statements. But his new video marked a turning point. Sitting in what appeared to be his living room, dressed casually in a gray sweater, he looked directly into the camera and addressed fans. "I know a lot of you were disappointed when my journey ended," he said. "To be honest, I was too. I felt like I had more to give, but this isn't just my story, it's all of ours. We're showing the world that people over 60 can fall in love, laugh, cry, and take risks. That's what The Golden Bachelor is all about. So I'm asking you, from the bottom of my heart, don't give up on the show. Keep watching. Support Nancy and the other guys, because the message matters more than any one person." The plea struck a chord. Within hours, thousands of comments poured in. Fans praised him for his humility and grace, calling him the classiest man the franchise has ever had. A conversation about aging and love. Owens' message goes beyond reality television. His words tapped into a broader cultural discussion about aging, companionship, and what it means to start over. For decades, the Bachelor franchise has focused on young singles in their 20s and 30s, often emphasizing physical attraction over long-term compatibility. With The Golden Bachelor, the script flipped. Contestants are retired teachers, veterans, business owners, and grandparents. They've lived through loss, divorce, and health struggles. Their search for love is less about fairy tale weddings and more about finding someone to share sunsets, grandchildren, and everyday life. Owens has emerged as a spokesperson for that new vision. In an interview clip that didn't make it to air but later circulated online, he told producers, "Love after loss is scary. You wonder if your heart can open again. But the truth is, it can, and it should." Fans want more of Mel. The demand for more Mel Owens is growing. Petitions have surfaced online urging ABC to make him the first ever Golden Bachelor lead for a future season. Others have suggested he should appear on Bachelor in Paradise, Golden Years, a rumored spin-off featuring older contestants mingling on a tropical beach. Mel has the perfect balance of vulnerability and strength, one fan wrote. He deserves his own shot at being the one handing out roses. Another added, if ABC doesn't bring him back, they're missing out. He's TV gold. Whether or not producers listen remains to be seen, but industry insiders say the network has taken notice of Owens' popularity. He wasn't originally positioned as a frontrunner, one source told Variety, but the audience reaction has been overwhelming. They see in him what the show is trying to capture: hope and authenticity. The future of the Golden Bachelor ratings for the current season have been solid but not spectacular. After a strong premiere, viewership dipped slightly as some longtime fans struggled to adjust to the slower pace and more reflective tone of the show. Owens' departure triggered another dip, leading to speculation that ABC may need to rethink its strategy. His video message may help stabilize things. Early analytics suggest social media mentions of the show jumped by 40% in the 24 hours after his post. Clips of his plea have gone viral on TikTok, especially among younger viewers who said they tuned in after seeing their parents rave about him. Mel might just be the key to keeping this franchise alive, said TV analyst Rachel Myers. He brings credibility, relatability, and a narrative that feels real. Mel's personal life now: since leaving the show, Owens has returned to his quiet life in Arizona. Friends say he's been spending time with his 2 adult children and 4 grandchildren. He's also resumed his hobbies of golfing and volunteering at a local animal shelter. Despite the heartbreak of elimination, he insists he has no regrets. "I put myself out there, and that's something I'll never apologize for," he said in his video. "If anything, it reminded me that I'm still capable of loving and being loved." He did hint, however, that his romantic journey isn't over. "Let's just say the story isn't finished yet," he teased, sparking speculation about whether ABC has already approached him for another season. Why his voice matters: at its core, Mel Owens' message isn't only about keeping a TV show alive. It's about challenging the stereotypes of aging. Too often, society treats older adults as though their time for romance, adventure, or passion has passed. Owens' story and those of his fellow contestants prove otherwise. By begging fans to keep watching, he isn't simply promoting ABC's programming, he's advocating for representation. As one fan commented, "Mel makes me believe my parents, my grandparents, even me someday, can still find joy later in life." Conclusion: a rose worth waiting for. The Bachelor franchise has weathered ups and downs for more than 2 decades, but rarely has it inspired as much heartfelt conversation as the Golden Bachelor. And at the center of that discussion is Mel Owens, the man whose sincerity has won over millions. Though his time competing for Nancy Walters' heart is over, Owens has planted seeds of change. His emotional plea to fans, "Please keep watching," isn't just a marketing push. It's a reminder that love, in all its messy and magical forms, is universal, timeless, and worthy of celebration. As the season moves forward, viewers will decide whether to heed his words. But one thing is certain: Mel Owens has left a mark on reality TV, and his story is far from finished.